We love other people coming to visit the farm, and we love sharing the stories of what we do. We've had people travel from all over the country to come to knitting group. We had the first Sunday of the month and come along and bring a plate. It was very low-key, and from there it just kind of organically grew. Our monthly knitting group takes place in the working wool shed. This is exactly where those sheep were shorn. I love the history of the wool shed. It was actually built during the flu pandemic. Spray painted on all of the walls are the shearing gangs and people who have worked on the wool shed. We get to sit there and look at all of the people who have come before us and made this whole farm and business possible. 100-odd years of history. One of the things that I probably found hard when we first were living here at the farm was finding my place. I had an idea in my head what it meant to be on a farm as a woman. Looking around my community, we've got some amazing examples of rural women and how they've put their own stamp on the businesses they're involved in. Seeing them and seeing their journeys has given me some courage to go and find my own way.
I'm just making a wee hat for the granddaughter I'm yet to meet.
Beanies for babies. We all knit the beanies and donate them.
When I think about the women who come along to our knitting group, they're just amazing women who have led these really great lives.
We lived in Jerusalem, Israel for a couple of years. Spent a lot of time in Africa, Myanmar, Sri Lanka.
Everyone's sitting there creating, talking about days gone by and remembering holding the wool for their mum while they wound it around. Some of the people who come to our knitting group live an hour from town. It's just a really neat social occasion.
There's all sorts of connections, like Margie was my midwife for Axel. Dawn married Kurt and I 10 years ago. Yeah.
It's not just about sharing our knitting patterns. It's actually about connecting rural women